everybody, and thank you so much for being here on your Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, Sunday morning, whenever it is for you guys. Nanu, thank you so much for being here. I'm Dr. Lynda Cramer, and as usual, today is our tarot, psychic reading day, intuition day, development day, you name it day, and I'm also wearing my Batman shirt today, and I've realised I've also got my Batman mug. Why do you ask? Because I'm going to be doing some videos today. Please watch them if you want to wake up a little bit about your personal development. How do we be spiritual in this crazy world of deep state, elitist, conspiracy theories, and all this other stuff that's getting thrown at us? So the two videos that I want to get done today, one is about Trump's shooting and the other one is about the Olympics. Boom! That's all I'm going to say. Okay, boom is the word, because as spiritual persons, we do not hate, we do not retaliate, we do not hold on to grudges or regrets, right? This is how we get through and hopefully create this amazing vibration around us, which emits to other people, and we all feel the loving energy of heaven. All right. Before I get into the comments, first thing I'm going to do is, if you guys want a reading from me, I am now taking readings again. Yay, thank you so much. I've been sick a few times this week, yeah. Funny thing that. If you want my books, I've got 4 books available at this point. And if you want to have a read of what my books are about, here is the link where I tell you all about them, how to get them. Don't go through Amazon. Amazon takes over $60. I'll be honest, on Amazon, my book, 5 Years in Heaven, is there for $66 and I make $6 of it. Why would you want to give your money to Amazon? Come over to me, pay me through PayPal as a gift, and I'm happy to email it to you. And if you do want to just support my channel, I accept gifts towards my bills, and there's my PayPal link if you think, well, this woman's doing a great job. I don't do super chats. I don't do, what's that other one? Premium videos, or whatever you want to call them. I don't do members only videos where you have to pay monthly. I don't believe in that crud. So let's get in there. It's that Aussie chick. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Rajput sisters. Hey, hi. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you so much for asking. Okay. Linda, I want to know, when and where will I find a financial abundance? Can you guide me through your intuition? Sure. Now, when we think of abundance, especially financial abundance, money comes to us when we need it. Look at what's happened to me in the last few years when I needed to upgrade my phone. Now, I'm transparent. I've got my old phone here. Here it is. Oh, my God. Look at the state of my old phone. Look, the screen's all broken. Okay. Oh, look, I just saw a reflection of me. Look, there's me. Where's me? Go back. There I am. There's me. Well, that's like a, wow. Anyway, I'm having a little moment. All right, but I needed $1,500 to upgrade my phone. So I put it out there to the universe. I did a video about it where we manifest what we want. And I said, I need $1,500 to buy my new phone. How did the universe work this out? Over the next week, I received $2 from this person, $5 from that person, $1.50 from that person. Someone sent me $50 as a donation towards my new phone. So how do all these people know that collectively I made $1,480, which is the cost of my new phone? So I didn't upgrade to the big one. Look, my phone's only got the twos. It's only got the 2 lenses. You know, some of my phones have the 3 lenses. I didn't want to go up to that one because I'm not that materialistic. But I needed to update my phone because, hello, this one was broken. And, yeah, how does the universe do that? You know, my car broke down, $8,000. And then my computer broke down, $800. So how did the universe collectively, $5 from that person in Nigeria, $2 from that person in France, $5 from that guy in Spain, $16 from that person in Oregon, USA, how does this all accumulate to $8,600, which was affordable for me to get my car fixed and to buy a new computer? So when we're talking, Rajput sisters, about where will I find abundance, stop thinking it has to come from your ego. Okay? We concentrate on what we want. We put it out there to the universe and we say, if this is where you wish me to be, is this where my higher self wants me to be? Or is it just my ego that's demanding it? When I had to leave my old house a year ago, I went to bed and I said, I don't know where you want to put me. As long as I can keep doing your work, because I was a week short of living in my car. That was a year ago. I only bring in on my pension, because hello, I'm honest about this, I'm on a pension. My pension is $500 a week, and my rent went up to $560. So when you're already in debt, $60 a week, and then you've got to buy groceries, pay the electricity, pay the internet, pay the phone bill, petrol in my car, registration and insurance on the car, school fees, school uniform, school books, school excursions. Oh, my daughter needs new school shoes. That's $50. How does all this come down on our heads? Because that's our ego. So I went to bed and I said, I'm out of here. My ego is done. I don't give a flying rat's how you do it, because my ego is out of the equation. I don't care. I trust you guys so much. You're in control of where I end up. But I've got two conditions. I want new and I want a view. New with a view. 3 days later, I got a phone call. Hey, Lynda, we've got these brand new units. It's on a hill and I can see for 20 miles out my window. How the hell does that work? Brand new units that are listed right now for $1 million if I wanted to buy them. $975,000. Well, chump change is 25 grand these days when you're buying a house, right? So I virtually say it's $1 million to buy one of these units. And they offered me one. How the hell does the universe do this? I didn't know who she was. I had no clue because my ego was no longer involved in the universal process of making money. Okay? We put it out there. We take our ego off the equation and stop thinking about that one specific house, one specific car, whatever it is that your ego wants you to have. And you start saying to the universe, you know me so intimately. You knew me before my birth. You know me after my death. You know every single thought and intention I have while I'm alive. So if it's in my life past that I'm going to be rich and famous, I know you're going to make it happen. If I'm supposed to be struggling where I learn the value of generosity by giving to others when I have nothing myself, wow, put me into that position, because look at that great opportunity to learn our lesson so we don't have to reincarnate and do it all again, right? So I hope that that's answered your first question there. Okay. Rajput, take your ego out of the equation. Ask the universe. Take over. I release my ego. And let's see how it works. I did it with my phone. I did it with my teeth. I needed $2,500 for my teeth only 16 months ago. And look how the universe provides it. And I didn't get more and I didn't get less. Like when I was asking for $1,000 for my phone, The universe could have turned around and said, here's $100,000, or here's $12,000, or here's $3,000. But they didn't give me that. They gave me $20 short of what I needed. So how does the universe align with all these people? $2 there, $5 there. How do they do it? We don't need to ask. And that's the beauty of this. Because if our energy and our frequency is aligned to be in that position, we do create it, whether it's them or whether it's our own higher self that's doing it. Okay? All right, so I hope that answers your question. Andy, hello, Andy. I'm so grateful you're here. Barry, hello, nanu to you. I'm in my bat shirt today, and I've got my bat mug. I've got my Batman. Okay, Barry, hi, Elaine. Hey, Batgirl, nanu, back to you, Elaine. How's Fiji today? Oh, I don't know if you want to go there. I just said where you are, Elaine. I'm so sorry. But I get so excited when I see people that I know, and it's so gorgeous. All right, Suzanne Gridsby. Hello, lovely lady. Hello. When will I live alone in my new apartment? Actually, I will go there, Suzanne. I do see you alone in your apartment. So what I would do right now, clear out all their energy. All you got to do is lie in bed and say, this person's energy, when we clap, we're actually creating energy. Did you know that? That's why people drum. That's why we use tinchy bells. That's why we use sound healing, all these other processes of making a clap of energy. So if you, or clicking, but I can't click. So when we clap and we drum, oh yeah, all right? When we do that, we are creating energy. I hope that you're hearing this one too, Rajput sisters. Okay? When we want something, we create the energy and we rub our hands together, which is thermodynamics. Come on, guys, get scientific here. Thermodynamics creates the heat that creates the friction, which is energy. And we put that energy out there and we create what we want. Whoa! Movement of energy. That's why twirling is so imperative. Why do you think when people meditate, they do these circular motions? Oh. Why do you think singing bowls go around in circles? Come on. Think of the hippies back in the 70s. Hello, flower power. Okay, remember those people? They used to twirl around with the flowers in their hair because flowers and trees give us electromagnetism. Electrons. And what gives us psychic abilities? Electrons. So the more we hug trees, the more we stand barefoot on grass and dirt, the more we say, I allow myself to receive all the electrons of the universe today. Bingo! All this stuff comes into us. Use it wisely. Manifest what you want and don't hurt other people. Okay? Look where my energy is today. Boom! Okay? Okay, when will I live alone in my new apartment? Okay, so how we do this? Sit on your own and you think about all the stuff in our lives we want to get rid of. And all we do is visualize those things in like a little suitcase, because that's your baggage, getting rid of your suitcase. So put all those things or people into that little baggage suitcase and just say, I'm sending you to Mars. You're no longer needed in my life. I release you and I know you no longer serve my purpose. I evict you. I send you out to the universe. And now thank you for doing that for me. I allow myself to receive all the things in its place to come in. Now, if you've got a copy of my book, 5 Years in Heaven, I explain it in here, how to manifest what it is that we want. I talk about, here we go. Here we go. It's Universal Laws, Chapter 2, page 233. Universal Laws, guys, page 233. I talk about The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. She had 3 rules: ask, believe, receive. Her book was over 100 pages, and I just told you the guts of it. So her book was full of fluff, in my own personal opinion. Quotes of other people saying how great it is when we ask, we believe, and we receive. But how can we always receive when we're already 100% full? All right, let's go there. This bottle of water I've got here, there's the water level. How full is this cup? How full is this bottle? Can you see the water? It's only that full. But how full is this bottle? It's full. We can see the water, but all this is air. So if we want more water, what do we have to do? We have to release the air first. Think of it this way. If we want new clothes, what do? Do we just go and buy new clothes and then get rid of all the old ones when nothing fits in our wardrobe anymore? No. You get rid of all your old clothes first, so then you can replace them with new ones. If you want to get a new house, what have you got to do with your old one? You have to sell it first. So we release the old house and then we get the new one. If you want to trade up your car, do you just keep your old car and then go buy a new one? Well, I hope you can afford it. But most people have to let go of the old car first before we get a new car. And it's the same with energy in materialization and manifestation of anything we want in our lives, guys. We must let go of things before we can have new stuff. So there you are, Suzanne. Let go of all those people, thoughts, dreams, aspirations, and objects that you don't want, and start saying what you will have when it's all gone. And the big thing here is be grateful. Always give thanks. Always give grace. Always be grateful. Thank you so much, universe, for allowing me to let go of my old house with all that mold, all those water leaks, all those broken cupboards and mirrors. Thank you so much that I can release that house and get something new. Thank you, God, for allowing this to happen for me. Thank you to my higher self for allowing this to happen to me. Thank you to my angels. Thank you to my spirit guides. Thank you to everybody involved in the process of me moving forward. That's how we say it. And it works. I hope I've just proven it. Okay, Debbie Blakesley, good evening. Hello. You must be on the other side of the world to me because it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Well, it's 9:20 now for me. Okay, Andy Dennis. Hi, Linda. I just moved to a new apartment. I'm so excited for you. Okay. I wish to ask if this will bring me onto a new path, and will I ever be able to go back to France? 2 options. Sorry, just 1 option you pick. I'm happy to answer both of you, Andy. And you know what? Today is, it's tarot day. Let's do you a card, Andy. Hello. Now, why do I tap my cards? I've been meaning to do my how to use tarot card video, okay? And then when we knock, we are doing like that drumming I was talking about, whereby we create energy around the cards. I look to my guide who stands about 3 feet away from me. Thank you so much. And I talk to her because she talks to me constantly. And how do I hear her? Someone just said, I hear her just like someone's 3 feet away. My ears even prick to the noise of her voice. So she's external to me. She's not inside my head. And I hear her clear as day like someone standing 3 feet away. Sometimes I see her. And I talk to her about her in my book. My first chapter after the introduction, chapter 1 is Who is this woman? And she has appeared to me a few times in my life. And one of those was over at the pool where she turned up and all the water was out of the pool. So I talk about that experience. So that's in my book, 5 Years in Heaven, if you want to go and buy the book. So Okay, and I just moved into a new home. I wish to ask you if this will bring me onto a new path. Obviously, it already has. Okay, of course you're on a new path. Okay, new energy. Be grateful for the new energy. Be grateful for what you've let go of, Andy. Okay, will I ever be going back to France? So let's go there with this one. Will Andy ever go back to France? Question. Thank you so much, my lovely cards. I don't just pick a card out like other tarot readers out there. I allow the universe to throw the card for me, because then it's not my ego saying, oh, it's this one. Okay? So I allow myself to sit back. I just talk and blah, 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 sing songs. Whoops, I don't take 3 cards. Sorry, throw them ones back in. And I allow the universe to work through me. So I get a card. Oh, there it is. There it goes. Oh, the 3 of Cups. Please go research that one, Andy. The 3 of Cups. Actually, let's just go do it right now. Okay. 3 of Cups. What does it say? There is emotional happiness together with a sense of abundance and achievement. All coming good. The 3 of Cups represents celebrations with friends and family. Now, you may have family in France. Oh, it can also indicate weddings or christenings. The 3 of Cups may also show the progress of a relationship that is emotionally fulfilling, a happy conclusion to matters, victory, and abundance. Generally, it tends to indicate reasons to celebrate. So what a great card for you, Andy. Wow. But I've got to keep moving. So go research that card and get your own messages, Andy. Wendy Wilder, hello, good morning. Hi, Linda, can you please pull a card for me? Thank you so much. Sure. I'm actually going to give you a little treat. I'm going to give you one of my little lovey-dovey cards. These little cards, if you haven't seen them before, they're all my little love doves. Every card starts with the word love. Okay, you take the next one off, it says love. You take the next one off, they all start with love. So let's get you a little love dove. Oh, my God. All right, one little love dove, please, for Wendy Wilder. Wendy, hello, I love your name. All right, I just let the universe just throw a card out there for me, because they know what you're going through. They know where your life's going. They know which card you need, right? So why would I pick one out? Come on. Oh, there it is. Look, it just flipped out. Love would try to remain optimistic. Love would try to remain optimistic. So Life of Brian type stuff. Always look on the bright side of life. Okay. Okay. Wendy Wilder, now I'm getting you one of these cards. Thank you so much. Wow. Yes, I know. Through. Straight away. They always land on the floor, so I've got to bend down. Oh, my God. I'm getting old for this. Okay. Oh, my God. Now, Wendy, your comment says, hi, Linda, can I please pull a card for me? Thank you. I've got nothing. Is it about your house, your home? Is it about your love life? I've got Zip, right? But I've got the Hierophant. What an amazing card. Now, it's number 5 in the Major Arcana. Very powerful card. Use this information for the best of others. Don't go gloating or be egotistical when you use this card. This card represents being of service to others, yeah? So use your generosity for others. Be kind, be loving, and most of all, be thankful. And good things come with this card. Please go get your own message. Ooh, what an amazing card to start the day with. I'm drinking my tea again today. Turmeric, ginger, honey, and lemon. It looks like urine. You know, pee. Looks like pee. But it tastes so yummy. I actually put too much lemon in it, so it's got a little zest to it. Okay. All right. Jennifer Montague retracted a message. It's okay. Okay, here's someone. Okay. A. Hi, Linda. Can you tell me if I block my manifestations and other good things I am to receive with my negative thinking and constant worrying? I have CPTSD, Honey, I've got chronic post-traumatic stress too. Some days for me, if you don't see videos from me for a few days, that's when you know I'm not having a good space. So I have to look at the triggers I go through. I look at why this is happening. And I ask myself, how do I get through this nightmare of memories from a time when I don't want to remember? And I do things to make tomorrow better. This is how we beat PTSD. Now, I've studied PTSD for a long time. PTSD led me into my bachelor degree of psychology. I only got 3 years in, so I can't say I've got my bachelor of psychology because I didn't finish it. But at the end of the day, I studied that to learn more about what I was going through. That's why I got into life coaching. And thank God, because then that led to my PhD, which now helps me to help myself as well as other people first. So you got to remember, when we're on a plane and there's about to be a crash, who do you put that little oxygen mask on first? Always you first. We always have to look after ourselves, number one. So I'd like you to point to number one in the room. Who's number one in your room right now? And it always is this way. We always point to ourselves. So I hope you're all doing this right now, guys. Point to yourself. And when you look at your finger, looking at you, and just say to yourself, wow, I'm the most important person to me. Nobody else's thoughts matter. What other people said about me doesn't matter. That's only their opinions based on limited facts of the situation that I went through. And then we've got to look at what we did. And you know what we did? We always did our best with our survival mode to get through what we've been through. We all have struggles, some far worse than others. So I don't like comparing one story to the next. But at the end of the day, if we can all just agree to love each other, to help, support, and encourage others to be their bloody best in this world gone mad. Why do you think I wear my Batman shirt? Because some days I do hide in my cave. I don't want to come out and see what everyone's doing. I want to turn my back on this society and say, man, you're making your own mess. Go deal with it. Because I don't need to. Okay? So, whenever you have your negative thoughts, that's where you've got to say to yourself, no, this ain't going to happen today. And if you have a nightmare and you wake up and it's like me and it's like, oh my God, because I have those nights. And I wake up and it's like, it's still all happening. And I've got to go there at 3 o'clock in the morning and say, no. This happened 12 years ago. 14 years ago now. If you know, I used to work with the police. That's where I got my PTSD. And I have to sit there and think, no way. And I touch my nose and I count to 5 and I say, I'm now here present. It's now 2023. All this stuff from my past is the past. How dare you affect me now? How dare you enter my thoughts now? I give no right, no permission for you to hang around on me anymore. I want to fill myself with love. So then I start singing The Love Boat or any other song that's got love in it. Give me those love vibrations. If I want strength, I think of my girl songs. Girls just want to have fun. Or I sing any other song. And straight away, my nightmare is now diminishing into the thoughts of where it should be, where it means nothing to me anymore. And I think about all the good things I've now got. I've got fantastic friends, 2 fantastic friends who I would gladly jump in front of a train for because that's my dedication and devotion to them. So thank God Thank you so much. I've got 2 very supportive people in my life who understand what I've been through. They know the well and the pit of the hell that I've been into. And they encourage me to be my best every day with no judgment. Isn't it fantastic? I didn't find just one, I found 2 that treat me like that, because my whole family destroyed me and pushed me into that well. So how much emphasis do I put on my family these days? Not much. How much emphasis do I put on those co-workers I used to have who used to push me into that dirt every single day? Not much. But when their memories haunt my dreams and tries to take over, I sit here and I think, who am I? I am not a concoction of their thoughts. I am not a manifestation of what they wanted me to be. I am who I truly am. I am a loving, kind, deserving person who is 100% perfect. And so are you. And so are you. And so are you and every other person watching today. I want to now bring out the best in you so you can let go and release all this past pain of whatever, whoever, and wherever all this trauma occurred. Ping it off. I nearly swore then. But it's true, because I swear like a trooper some days when I'm getting this. I say, fuck off. You are not on me today. I will not have this day today. And I will not have this day tomorrow. And I do not allow, here's something. When I go to bed at night, I can sit there when I go into my theta consciousness, just before we go to sleep, when we start having all those thoughts and those little daydreams going to sleep. I sit there when I'm in that state, because that's where we get all our psychic abilities happening, right? We can have our premonition dreams, etc. at that point. And I sit there and I think, I do not allow negative thoughts in my head tonight. I do not allow those people from my past to invade my space. I do not give consent or permission for their energy to affect mine. Tonight, I grant myself sleep. I grant myself happy thoughts. I grant myself the best sleep ever. Because the more we say it, the more we create it. Oh, yeah. So, I hope I've just given you some insight. Read my book, because the last half of this book, 5 Years in Heaven, is all about how to be the best version of you. Techniques. Some of the techniques in there, some people go and pay $1,000 for one technique. I have about 50 of them in the back of that book. Exercises. And I go through my own exercises. In fact, I'm just going to open up a page right now. I don't care what page I'm going to. Oh, look at this. Happiness. So there's an exercise here. Yep. Think positively. Now I'm going to go there. This is on page 269. Think positively. So that's where we think about all our happy thoughts. What have I got in my life now that makes me feel valued? Throw negative thoughts into the trash. Well, that's what I've just been talking about. And treasure things that you do. So there's 3 ways of creating happiness. And I've got masses of that in that book. So here we go again, guys. If you want my books, please don't go to Amazon, because they charge you so much. Keep your money and throw me a gift towards my bills, who's telling you all this stuff. And there you go. I usually send over all 4. So if you want my books, there it is, guys. Okay, I've got to keep going with my comments, because I've got heaps of them here. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I hope that I'm making you all feel great about who you are today. Elaine, sunny and warm. Thank you, Linda. Yeah. Jam. Hey, Linda, my question. I've asked you through email. Okay. I prefer if you answer there for me. Thanks again. Just need to know what will be there Monday. So if that's okay. Jam, I'm pretty up to date with my emails. Can you please email me again and just say that you're Jam from YouTube, so I remember? And I do apologize if I've missed you, okay? Because I had 2 weeks off because I was sick, and I'm trying to get through emails, okay? Obviously, if people pay me through PayPal, they take my precedence. So I've got to, if I get 200 emails and I've had 2 people pay PayPal, I've got to go through 200 emails looking for them because I always put priority to those who support me, obviously. Okay. All right. So please contact me again, Jam. All right. Here's my email. It's Lynda@LyndaRay. Okay. LyndaRay.info. Oh my God, I did it wrong. Lynda@LyndaRay.info. I spelt it wrong, guys. Here comes the real one. Okay. Oh my God. Edward. Hello, Edward. Thank you so much for watching today. Happy Saturday, Sunday to everyone. Thank you for spending part of your Sunday with us. Could you please have a card for finances? Yes. Edward, card for his finances. Okay. Here we go, Edward. Wow. Wow, did you see that? It flicked straight out. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. Please go research this one, what it means, Edward. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles, Edward. Jam. Oh, Jojo. Oh, okay, same one. Thank you. I have several YouTube channels. Okay, yep. Yeah, I've got a few emails. As I've explained to you, Jojo, don't have to write me 10,000 emails, darling. Okay, just do one because I get about 200 emails a week. A day. I mean, oh my God, it would be nice if it was a week. But I have to sift through and find people's emails. So, yeah, I've probably got some of yours there. Okay, all right. All right, so here we go. KC USA. KC, is that Kentucky? Kansas? USA? I don't know. Oh, you're in Oregon. Oh, my God. KC USA, I'm so sorry you're in Oregon. Can you expect to see repeated numbers? Yes. Now, okay, here we go. On my old computer that died about 3 months ago, oh my God, I had a book which I was writing called Angels Explained. I thought that I put it on my USB called Backup. In that book, I had all the archangels from Michael, Gabriel, right through to Metacron and all the rest of them. What they do for us, how we ask for our gifts. So every single angel had its own what they do, how to ask and what to ask for, because they all do different things, right? After I spoke about the angels, I had all the angel numbers. What does it mean when we see 111, 222, 333? You know what? That angel book is not on my backup. Oh my God, I've lost about 200 pages of that book because my computer died and I've lost it all. So I have to start from scratch. So please know the best thing to do is Google it. What does 111 mean? And then you've got to go through probably 20 different people who all have their own interpretation of what they mean. Because why do all these people have different objectives? Because they don't know you personally to the reason why you get the message. I have been receiving all these 5-cent pieces to the point now I've got like a bucket full. 5-cent Australian coins. Okay, it's number 5. If I turn it over, it's got the Queen's head on the other side. It's Australian 5-cent piece. And I've been getting these everywhere. I go in the bathroom and there's one near the toilet. I go down to my car and there's one right there where I open my door. This is only like a quarter of how many I'm now finding. So if I Googled what does it mean when I find money, it will say something like money's coming. But they don't know you. They don't know your situation. They don't know what you're going through. What if I told you that my grandmother used to collect 5-cent pieces? She had this little green money box. She had it full. It was like $16. So there's 20 of these make $1. So she had about 300 of these in a little green piggy bank. How do you know if it's not her talking to me? Well, she is. I've got a video out there where I talk about it. It's called My Grandmother is Communicating Again. She died in 2003, by the way. So she's now communicating with me again. So we've got to find the message that's pertinent to who we are, okay? No one else can ever tell you what the messages mean, okay? Why do you think I don't, when I do tarot for somebody and I say, oh, you've got the Five of Pentacles, I don't give my explanation. I go to the book and I say, look it up for yourself. Find your own answer to what it means. I don't know what you've been thinking about. Have you been wanting a new job? Have you been wanting a new partner? Have you been wanting a new car? Have you wanted to travel? All these possibilities out there where your angels are giving you the answer to the question that you've been asking. Okay? So whenever we see angel numbers, we've got to think about what we're going through. Did you just break up with a partner, so now you're all upset? You may have just failed an exam where you're now all upset. You've got these feelings of being not good enough. So your self-worth is going down the toilet. So these are when your angels will come in and they give us these messages, those numbers, 555, 111, 333, or 313, 772s. All these combinations that tell us that they are around us. It's a message of hope, not to give up. Keep moving forward. Okay? Hope that helps. Yeah, 222. Yeah. Well, 444, I know 444 is change. Okay? Yeah, whenever I see 444, I know it's changing. Things are changing, but that's what it means to me. Other people, they may get changes when they see 777. Okay? Other people say 777, it means money's coming. So we've got to work out what these messages mean individually to us personally. Okay? Yeah, so the only one that's going to be able to find the answer is you. Okay, but please remember, when we see the messages, it's not a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason, so there's always a message there. Okay? Okay, Jennifer has retracted a message. It's okay. Okay, parent alienation is child abuse unfiltered. Hello, I spoke to you last time too. Okay, hi Linda, I just wanted to thank you and give me the strength to start my page. Of course, please do. You know, it is horrible what people do, the manipulation that we do for other parents. You know, it always only impacts a child badly. You know, don't do it, people. You know, I've got a child. Her dad and I get on well. He's moved on. He's got a new girlfriend with 4 kids. I don't care. You know, I just allow him to be who he is. I get on with him because I've got a daughter with him. So we do talk. You know, sometimes I've got to ring him and say, oh, by the way, can you do this? Can you do that for Tash? But, you know, I don't ever make it about me. It's always about my daughter being the best version of who she is with both parents involved and being inclusive. Okay? You know, I was here last week because he took her into QUT. Thank goodness. First time ever. Well, I've been in there so many times if you've watched my lives where I'm at the Botanical Gardens. But at the end of the day, at least he's trying his best. So he's still out there. So I give him that commendation. I give him that support. Okay? Of course I still love him because I love everybody on the planet. Okay? I even love the guy who killed me, for God's sake. Because I do not hang on to retaliation. I do not hang on to grudges. And most of all, I just do not understand or create hate for anybody on this planet. Please try not to do it yourself. Forgive them. Understand that they were only trying to do what they could at that time and move on. Okay? All right. So here we go. LL. Hi, Dr. Lynda. Thank you. May I have a card for my current job? Yes, you may. Okay. LL current job, please. Okay, LL current job. Oh, I nearly got one then, but I'll just put that one back in because it didn't really flip out. Okay. Alrighty, so I take my ego out when I get cards. Please give me a card for LL regarding their job position, please. Okay. Oh God, I just got like 20 thrown out at me then. Don't do that for me, okay? throw them all back in. Okay, LL, I have a card, current job, yeah, current job. Current job, please. Current job, please. Oh my God, this is taking a bit of time today, LL. Did I tap my cards? Let's see if that helps. Oh, look, I nearly got one. I nearly got a few there. No? Okay, come on, babies. Well, really wants to throw out 16 at once here. Maybe that's a sign that you've got 16 options. Maybe that's what the cards are trying to tell me. And there's also a delay because we haven't got your card yet, have we? So there's a delay with options. That's what I'm going to interpret from the cards doing what they're doing, because they always speak in different ways, right? We've got to listen to how the cards work. And, well, there it goes. I've got one. 10 of Pentacles. There you go. 10 of Pentacles. So please go and research what this card means, the 10 of Pentacles. I hope it's a good one for you. Yay! Okay. Dust to dust, good news. Yes. And thank you. Thank you too. Jam, it's about my grades. Okay, well, Jam, please understand, darling. Okay, now I'm going to say this to everybody. I receive about 200 emails a day. And obviously, I get some people who give me greater values of financial assistance than others. So I've got to not only prioritize those who contribute financially to me, but then I've also got to prioritize those who give more than others, okay? I don't try and judge or compare people here because we all go through financial hardships. But I must stipulate, guys, when you email me, try to only email me once, because some days it's 4 days before I get to you. And I'll email, because I always do it in order unless you've contributed. But then I reply to an email, and I get through about 20 emails, and there's another one from the same person. And then I'll get through 10, and there's another email. And I think, man, I'm wasting my time and effort for those who are just sending one email. Okay, my time is very limited. I only get about 6 hours a day, whereby I get time for readings, doing my lives, uploading my videos, etc. So I've got to be very diligent when it comes to how much time I spend doing my emails, because most of my emails are from people who don't give me financial assistance. Okay, right now in my book, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people who have contributed through PayPal in the last couple of days. So they must take my priority, especially when you look at one person who just gave me $200. So as soon as I emailed that person, they got all 4 of my books. They got some other stuff from me, which I don't include other places. It's like a thank you gift. And now she's also getting a reading from me, which I'll give her probably an hour and a half on Zoom. So I must prioritize those who give me the more financial gain. So not that I'm saying just flick me over a couple $100, guys, because I don't compare this, okay? I'm not the judge of who you are, okay? But when people, I've just got to say it. I can't waste my time when I get 10, 20 emails from one person. Okay, I've got a lovely gentleman in America, never met him, but he'll send me 3 emails a day. So I had to reply to him and virtually say, sorry, can't do this anymore, because there's other people out there who have contributed, even if it's 20 cents, who must take my financial or my time, because my time is so valuable. Okay, I only get about 6 hours a day. Seriously, I usually start my emails. I used to be on emails at 5:30 in the morning, but now I don't get onto emails until 7:30 because I'm here with my daughter and she has to go to school. So I get onto emails, but then I might have a reading at 8 or 9 o'clock. So I don't get onto emails until about 11. And it's usually 2 o'clock that I've got to get off by, because then I'm starting to do housework, laundry, cleaning this house, make dinner, maybe even have a sleep if I need a meditation or whatever, because I'm not young anymore. And then my daughter comes home. If I don't go down and get her, because it's a 2-hour trip to go and get her, I can't do emails in that 2 hours. So please, guys, please know that I am only a human here. I haven't got the super strength of an 18-year-old anymore. I'm 58 years old, for goodness sake. Okay? So please understand, guys, I will get to you, Jam, when I can. Okay? All right. All righty. So, Wendy Wilder, thank you. Now, where was I? Where was I? Okay. Jennifer, good news. Good morning from Utah. I'm glad you're feeling a whole lot better. Thank you, too. So am I. I've been sick for 6 weeks out of the last 4 months. Not nice. I'm looking for a better way to attract money. Maybe a card can help me. I'm happy to give you a card. Jennifer? Okay. All righty. So, guys, if you do wish to support my channel, I'm always open to PayPal gifts. You know, I basically only operate through what I receive through PayPal. Oh, I've got your card. Okay. And again, it fell on the floor, didn't it? So I've got to go down and get it off the floor. Okay. Here it is. Oh, you got the Knight of Cups. Jennifer, Knight of Cups. Please go and find out what this guy represents to you. Okay. Knight of Cups. Please look it up. Find your own message. Okay. Okay. Good morning, Colin. Good morning, Batgirl. Okay. Oh, I've just missed some messages. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Back to where I was. Okay. If I click my mouse, it goes down in the message screen, and I try not to miss people. If I do miss you and you think, damn, she didn't get to my message, please email me, guys. I do get about 200 emails a day. Hello, now you know why. But I do try to answer everybody's emails. Okay. Yes, we are, Kimmy. We are live now. Hello, Kimmy. Okay. All right. Jennifer, sorry about the retracted messages. Honey, what are you apologizing for? Don't do it. You don't have to apologize to anyone for who you are. You're gorgeous and I love you regardless, okay? Peace out. I love you. Okay. I didn't know you could see that I just didn't like how I wrote my question. So I redid it. And it's okay. Because I'm just going down the emails and I'm just going down the comments and it says comment retracted. So I just read it out. Okay. All right. Katie Gertrude, I love your name. Oh my God. Good morning, all. Hope all is well. Could I have a please, Colin? I like that you call me back, girl. Better than hey you. Hey you, can I get a card? Card for Colin, please. This one's for Colin. Okay. Yes, Colin, how are you today? Tonight, good evening, wherever you are on the planet. Okay. Of course, you're getting a card. Let's do one. So, if you didn't watch me at the beginning, guys, this week I may be kicked off YouTube again because I'm going to do 2 videos. I need to do these too. One is about the Trump shooting, what psychically I'm receiving there. 2, the other one, I'm doing a video about the Olympic Games. Okay. Please stay tuned for that one, okay? Because there's a lot of controversy about a few players. There's also a lot of controversy about the opening ceremony. I'm going to put my psychic slant on this. Obviously, call it for what it is, what I'm feeling it is psychically, and I'm going to give us a little bit of hope how to get through this, okay? So, yeah, I'm going to try and get those videos done today. Okay, I've actually got a big day. I've got a reading later, and then I've also got to make dinner before I go. I've got to go and get my daughter tonight from her dad, so that's a 2-hour round trip. So I leave here at probably 3 o'clock, and I don't get home until after 5. So obviously the day for me does go fast when I've got to go and do that sort of stuff. So, Colin, you got the 5 of Wands, darling man. Please, whoops, where's my camera? Hold it with my right hand. There it is. 5 of Wands. Please go find that out. Put it into Google. What does the 5 of Wands mean? Okay. Okay. So I have then got my links there, my email, which I stuffed up. Oh my God. Parent alienation is child abuse. I feel you on the family betrayal thing. It's a scar. I too closed that book called Past. Yep. 40 years ago, now free. Okay. Well, yes, it's interesting what we go through with our kids. And yeah, as long as we try our best, right? Always be honest and open with our kids. Let them know how we feel. You know, I don't talk to my daughter about her dad very much. You know, when I do, I always apologize and say, look, I'm just frustrated today because I feel that he could have done this or that for you. So she then understands it, but I want her to get her own perspective of who does what for her. Okay. So Morgan, okay. I've got an ad about to start, which is okay. Hello, Dr. Lynda Cramer, and I'm just going to wait for this ad to start for some of my viewers. Okay, and now we're back. I get a little notification saying ads are about to start. Okay. Hello, Dr. Lynda Cramer. May I have a card for my future love life? Thank you so much. Now, Morgan, I do say this every week. Please remember, love doesn't mean it's a partner. Love can be the relationship with me and my mouse. It could be the relationship I have in making my tea right. It may be the relationship I have with my pillow, getting that pillow just right on my broken neck. So when we ask for love, I hope that you mean partner in the future, and I just got it. Okay, just got your card. We got the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. So please go research this one on your own. Okay, and I hope it's a positive message for you. I really do. We all deserve love. But remember, guys, we've got to find love within ourselves first. Okay? Okay. Alrighty. So, Caitlin. Hello, Caitlin. How are you today, darling? Oh, I'm just playing with my cards for a minute just to get rid of the energy, okay? Girls just want to have fun. That's the song in my head today. Okay. Alrighty. Girls just want to have cards. Why am I singing? Girls just want to have cards. Okay, Caitlin, please. Here's a card for Caitlin. I know. Here it comes. Caitlin. All right. So I've got some very interesting videos coming out, hopefully in the next few days. I also want to get this damn Hell Explained book done. You know, every time I try and finish it, I always get distracted, like I get sick, or the car breaks down, or I get sick and the car breaks down. Oh, my God. So I've really got to get onto Hell Explained. I keep promising people that it's coming. So I've just got to get it done and get it out there. Okay, I'm probably going to have a competition where I say, hey, do this and you'll get entries. Okay, I might even do it live where I just take people's names down that comment. Okay, or I just say something like the 7th comment down. And so I go back and scroll through the 7th comment, and if that person's still there, they go, hey, I'm still here. Email me, tell me who you are, and I'll get you a book for free. So, because I always give away freebies when I write a new book. Oh, Caitlin. You know, how often do we get the Major Arcana coming out? You got the Major Arcana, and it's number 19, if you know the Major Arcana. It's the Sun card. Please go find out what this means for you. The Sun card. 19 in the Major Arcana. Oh, powerful card. Oh. Okay, morning to Lenora P. Hello. Parent alienation is child abuse. Oh, my God. I've just lost where I'm up to again. Here we go. Okay. I would love a card, please, in regards to my channel, spreading more awareness and educating. Well, honey, just remember here, when we talk about success, we all want fame and glory. Let's just go there, right? Everybody wants it. But they don't see it as fame and glory being for the masses. They think quantity over quality. You know, I sit here some days and I think, what will I do a video on? And I do a video about this. And I'll do that, and it only gets like 20 views. But one of the comments will be, you don't know how much I needed to hear that today. So they don't get me to do a video for 20,000 views. They get me to do a video for the person who needed to hear it. And that's the message I'm also getting for you here too, okay? You're going to be a support network. So just remember the people who need to hear what you have to offer. Put that out there like a little energy, and it will come, okay? So with that in mind, I've got you in my thoughts, and I'm bringing out a card. 3, 2, 1. Now would be nice. It doesn't work because there it goes. Okay, we got the card and your card. Oh, the Knight of Cups. There you go. Parent alienation is child abuse. Go and have a look at what that card means, okay? Remember the old movie with the coconuts, like they were on horseback? I think it was The Life of Brian. It's all right. It's just a flesh wound. Okay. Jam. Okay, I'm going to get all A's right, Linda. Well, I know you will, Jojo. Okay? Don't expect a result and don't ask a psychic for a result. Remember, it's like our life paths. We have to work to get to our life paths. If we knew what that end result was, if you knew you were going to get an A, would you study today? Probably not. If someone said to me, Linda, next week you're going to win. No, let's put it this way. If someone said to me, Linda, in 6 months you're going to win lotto, would I put in lotto tonight? No. I'd wait 6 months with the expectation that I was going to win it. But how about if the universe decided that I had to put in the lotto tonight because it would take 6 months for me to get the money through, or somebody else contested it and that went into litigation? So we can't ever expect a result. And I will never tell someone if they're going to get A's for an exam, because then you won't do the work to achieve the A's. So get off your butt, do your study, and then tell yourself you're getting the A. Okay? Yeah, that's how it works. Card, please, for Red Robin. Of course you can. Thank you so much for being here, of course. Oh, you know what? I'm going to give you a little love dove card too. One of my little lovey-dovey cards. I love these ones. Every one of them starts with the word love. You need a little bit of love at this time, Red Robin. I don't know why. You need a little love dove card, Red Robin. One for Red Robin. Okay. Red Robin, I know. Wow. What's the delicate situation that you're going through? Oh, my gosh. You need some love. You need to tell yourself every day how special and adored you are, Red Robin. Seriously, it's okay. You know? Don't ever feel bad of what we've been through, because our lives get better the more we accept who we are. And that's part of the message that I'm going to do when I talk about the Olympic Games. You know? They call it mental health. I'm talking about the Olympic Games now, which I don't really want to, because I want you to watch my video, because it's a really good one. And I hope the hell that you share it with everyone that you know, because we're ripe. We are ripe in the middle of it at this point, with all this people being offended and stuff. Okay. Love would ask for directions. So there's your first card, Red Robin. Love would ask for directions. So this is where we be humbled. It's okay to be raw with people and say, hey, I need help. Oh, God, how fast did that come out? Oh, my God, straight on the floor again. All right, let me just bend down and get it. Here we go. Oh, it's the 7 of Wands. Red Robin, please go research what this card means, okay? 7 of Wands. Okay, 7 of Wands for you, Red Robin. Okay, now, Christy Rays, may I get a card? Sure, you can. Love your work. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much for saying the word, please. I love you guys so much. Okay, I love you so much. You know what's funny that's happened this week? I've had a lot of emails where people are asking me about that Pentagon video. So, here comes your card. So this is for Christy Rays. Now, just remember There's never bad tarot cards. This is the Ten of Swords. He looks like the swords are coming down towards him, but just remember, this is him releasing the past to let go. Okay? Look at him on the ground. He's not surrendering. It's him saying, I let go. I concede. I forfeit. So this is him getting the opportunity to advance. Okay? This is the perfect opportunity you've got now. Let go of the past and come in with the new. Now, I don't know if you've watched my horoscope that I've done for this month. It is now up there. August horoscope is now online on my channel. Please go and look at that one because, hello, everybody's going good this month. Okay? All right. Things are improving. Thank God. Now, if you do want to watch this Pentagon video, it's only 4 minutes long. And it talks about the vaccination coming out before the virus. Now, this was uploaded. I'm just sticking it on there now as a comment. It was uploaded in 2005. Now, we all know now that the patent for the virus the patent for the vaccination came out 3 years before the patent for the virus. So the whole plan was the vaccination. It wasn't the virus. The virus was the reasons why they had to get the jab. Okay? So it talks about taking away our God gene. It talks about where people won't be connected anymore because they call us the radicals because we're psychic and we trust in what we can't see. So that's only a 4-minute video. On my channel, I've also got a video and it's called I Am Jabbed, Did I Lose My Aura? Oh, please go watch that one. I only uploaded that one about 2 months ago. So scroll back through my videos if you want to watch that one too. All my videos are relevant. I've got over 400 videos there now. There's no time on any of them. So I don't do news reports for now unless it's like Trump or Catherine. Now, speaking of Catherine, Princess Catherine. Remember, I uploaded that video about 3 months ago where I said there's going to be a cancer cure. It's going to be a vaccine. Guess what? Bang, it's now confirmed. They have got the cancer vaccinations and we know she's going to take it and we know she's going to be the spokesperson. So the day that she comes out and says, I took the cancer jab, we know my prophecy that I uploaded 4 months ago is true. Thank you. Yay, I love it. Okay. All right, I need a sip of drink. James Holland. Hello, James. Good morning from a war-torn UK. I'm hearing you, James. What the hell is going on over there? You know, it's absolutely disgusting what governments do in the name of what their own agendas are. Man, it's so sad what's going on over there. Okay. You want a card? Of course you'd have a card. Okay. Just to let you know, it's winter here in Australia, so I've actually got a long sleeve shirt on under my bat shirt. Okay, so I've got my bat shirt over a long sleeve shirt, and it's still cold here this morning. Oh gosh, how fast did that come out? James, you got the 9 of Swords. I hope that's got a meaning for you, 9 of Swords. I'm actually getting inclined to look that one up for you. 9 of Swords. Where's Swords? 9 of Swords. This card often shows feelings of suffering, disappointment, and despair. Well, hello, you did just say you're in a war-torn UK. A sense of anxiety being experienced. Yet, once more, we are reminded that the swords do not actually touch the person. It may be the fear of them that creates a problem, and therefore the negative emotions that come by self-perpetuating. Seeing the matter clearly releases you from it. Okay? So whatever is going on in the UK at this point, just remember it's not about you. So sit there, meditate, take yourself away somewhere like Venus. I go to Venus on my days off. I lie in my bed and I just do this astral projection out to Venus, and I think, yeah, no more weight of the world on my shoulders today. It helps. It helps. Okay, so there you go, James. I hope that card gives you a little bit of help, assistance there. Joy Joe, do you think the Californian coastline is going to sink into the sea anytime soon? Joey Joe, don't watch the movie 2012. Don't watch that, what's his name, The Rock, where California goes to crud. I know there is activity in, what's it called? Yellowstone National Park. Okay. I know, but remember, the earth is doing what the earth does. Okay. Lands move constantly. Land goes up, land goes down. Volcanoes go off every now and again throughout history. I cannot see any major thing happening in the US at this point unless it's man-made. They have to stop the election in November. Maybe they will blow up the caldera. Maybe they will start the atomic bomb of the Yellowstone National Park. Oh my God, if they do, because that's just so stupid on humans' side, right? Some days I am just so upset that I'm a human, I tell you. I get so disdained by what we do as a living species. I'm so regretful of it. But then I just put out my energy and say, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not going to happen in my lifetime. So at this point, I really wouldn't worry. You know, no volcano just goes bang. Seriously. No volcano, especially the size of the one in California, it doesn't just go bang. It's hundreds and thousands of years in the building. Okay? We only live for 100 years. Come on, do the math. Will it happen in our lifetime? Not yet. Yeah, thank you. Not yet. Okay, so it's not yet, Jojo. Rajput Sisters, card please. Sure. Thank you so much for still being in here. As you were one of my first watches this morning. Okay. Oh, I got it straight away. Look, it's right there. It's falling. Okay, I got you. Rajput Sisters, you got the Two of Cups. I actually like this card. It's so pretty. Two of Cups. Please go research what that one means, okay? Okay. Notions and Potions. Ooh, have you got a YouTube channel? If you're like, guys, please go click on this person's channel. Click on anyone. Okay, you can click on their names, put their names into YouTube, see if they've got a channel. This is how we network. This is how we make new friends. This is how we support each other. Okay. Hello, Linda. Haven't made a live in a long while. Hope you are well. Remember me from... Oh, okay. So you're up in Wisconsin, where Anna lives. Anna Knapp is one of my admins on my... Hey, guys, I'm just going to do this. I haven't done this one for a long time. Are you aware that I have a paranormal Facebook group? If you're on Facebook and if you're interested in joining my paranormal group, I do share stuff in there every now and again. Up in the top tools section, now I've got videos in there, how to do your own aura cleanse, how to protect yourself, how to do grounding. There's all these things, that all those videos are up in there if you want to go there. Now, it is a group. It is a private group because, hello, I had a stalker, remember? A couple of years ago, I had a bad stalker. Yeah, nearly got sued, he did, because I found out where he lived and I knew his address. Don't go there, because I was watching him very closely. So anyway, I had to make my group private. There is a question. Please answer yes. Please go along, join that group. Okay, it is a nice little community. There's a couple of thousand members in there. Okay. Anna Knapp is one of the admins there, okay? And so is the lovely Melinda, who lives in Australia as well. Never met her because she's down south in Melbourne. Okay, So there you go, notions and potions. Get out there, do more work, girl. Boy, whoever you are. Dust to dust, controversial. Yeah, things are coming. Okay, pardon me. Now, I've just missed some... I've just missed some cards here. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Okay. KL Martini. May I get a card, please? Yes, you can. I try to stay in my comment stream. So as people comment, it scrolls up. So I've got to just keep remembering where I am in the place. Okay. So this is a card for KL Martini, please. Okay. Okay. Now, what's your connection to Europe? I don't think you're there anymore, but I've got this real connection to Europe if you still are there. Wow. Wow. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, I know. KL Martini. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Oh, got your card. See it flipped over. Oh God, flipped over. So, 7 of Pentacles is what I got for you, KL Martini. Okay, there you go. Look at her. Now, to me, that's an abundance card. Okay, well, I hope it is. I really hope that is an abundance card for you. We all want good news at this point. Okay, James Cole. Hey, caught you. Hello, James. You did catch me. Tag, you're it. Okay. Hope all's well. Morgan, thank you so much. It's that Aussie chick. Hi, Linda. I'd love a card, please, regarding travel. Thank you so much for clarifying. And how are you going, darling girl? Hope it is all good for you. Oh, wow. Did you see that flick out? It went boom. All right. And, of course, it landed on the floor. Oh, my God. It's almost like they're playing. This is how I'm doing my exercises for the day, isn't it? Oh, bending down. So, okay, it's that Aussie chick. You got yourself the King of Wands. Look at him. He's sitting there. He's so happy with himself. Not much of a care in the world, this guy at this point. King of Wands for you, my darling. Okay. All right. So now let's just go there again. If you do want to book a reading from me, guys, private reading. Oops. If you do want a private reading from me, it is pretty easy. Make a donation of what you think I deserve through PayPal. Okay, I don't have a set price because I don't charge. So here comes my PayPal link. Make a contribution through PayPal, then email me, tell me how much you paid with some sort of identification. Hey, it's me, I'll use this email, or a screenshot, so much easier. Email me and then let me know where you are, like major city-wise. I'm in Chicago, Illinois, USA, or I'm in London, UK, or I'm in Cambodia, or wherever you are on the planet, because I do talk all over the world. Then we can work out time zones because I'm in Brisbane, Australia, and then we can organise your date. Usually within a few days I get people booked in, okay? Unless I get sick, of course. Oh, God. Then I've got to reschedule. But, it's all right if we get rescheduling done if I'm the most lenient person, okay? So there you go, guys. If you do want my books, here we go again. Put in my books in. If you do want my books, come over to me. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than going through Lulu, Amazon, or any of the others. All righty. So there you go. So I hope that you do have happy travels there. That Aussie chick. Okay. I need a drink. Oh, I put too much lemon in that today. Whew. Lemon, honey, turmeric, and ginger. I put too much lemon in it. Oh, I put a whole lemon in there today. Wow. Only because it's so cold here at this point. All right. Notions and potions. Hey, could I please have a card? Family moving out of our house of 20 years, all to different places. Of course I can. Oh. No, not going to take any of those. Okay, notions and potions. How is it up in Wisconsin? How hot is it over there at this point? Please don't listen. And that did flip. Yes, that is the card. You're telling me to pick it up, aren't you? Again, on the floor. Okay, just remember with the news in America at this point, guys, they're trying to make out climate change is real and the world is heating up. Here in Australia, where I live, we get down to about 3 Celsius, which in Fahrenheit is about 37, 38 at night. The last 2 weeks, we've broken our record 3 times. We've had snow 50 miles from my house, and I'm in Brisbane. We haven't had snow since the 70s. So this is what we call a 50-year climate change. It's not what they are trying to make out, climate change, like disaster 2012 horror movie. It's only that the world is going through its climactic changes that it does twice a century. We only live for 100 years if we're lucky. So we don't get to see this. So it's only when you look at the records. So when you hear that it's like 117 in California, just remember here in Australia, it's like 17 here in Australia, Fahrenheit, because we're having severe cold. And if the world was heating up, we wouldn't be having record-breaking cold weather, would we? Seriously. So, notions and potions, you got yourself the Page of Cups. Here it is for you. Please go research it. I like your shoes, by the way. Something about men's shoes. I love men's shoes. Okay. There you go. So, notions and potions. L. Rose. Hello, Linda. Could I have a card regarding a specific relationship? I am wondering what action would be helpful to take regarding this person. Well, I never read for people without their consent. And if you do want me to specifically talk to you about it, please book a session with me. I've just added my PayPal link as well as how to book a reading with me. Okay. My readings usually go for about half an hour to an hour. Okay. Pending, I have to do it. The more people contribute, the longer I can spend with them. Okay. I have to be like that because some people do contribute a lot more than others. So obviously the more you spend on me, the more I'm going to spend on you, right? Makes sense, yeah? All right. So, some people just get email readings. Some people get 2 hours, depending on what they contribute to me and if they're helping me with my bills. So, of course, I've got to be that discerning. Okay, but I do try to help every single person. Why do you think I'm here today where it's live and it's free? Seriously, isn't it great that I give my time to you for free? Because that's what I'm doing today, guys. Okay, so please understand what I go through. Okay, L. Rose. Okay, card for a specific relationship. Oh, gosh. Just threw me a few. One landed up on the floor. But I'm not going to take it because it spewed out about 6 cards for me all at the same time. Come on, just one card, please. L. Rose. I think this is telling me that you're so indecisive. You've got 16 different avenues that you can take. I always say in those instances where you've got all these different options, always go with your guts. Make a list of what that person is doing, what they haven't done. Is there someone that you can talk about to others freely and be proud of what you tell people about them? The card I got for you is the 6 of Wands. Wow. Victory. It is a victory card, by the way. So do what makes you happy. Okay, L. Rose. Okay, let's keep going. Parent alienation is child abuse. That's what I was thinking. I'll keep trusting my angel guides. Thank you so much. Okay. Elaine, thanks always lovely. Linda, have to go. Have an awesome week. Oh, I hope you're still there, Elaine, to hear me say goodbye. Oh, love you. Okay, Red Robin, thank you. Sandra Phillips, may I get a card, please? Of course you can, Sandra Phillips. Okay, now guys, I'm only going to be here for a few more minutes because that's my hour and a half. So I've got other things I've got to do today. Obviously, my time does get very limited. Okay, as I said earlier. But this week, please know I've got a few really good videos coming out. One is about Trump, the shooting, and some psychic questions I've been asking with the answers I'm getting. And I'm also going to be doing a video about the opening ceremony of the Olympics and what's happening in the boxing. Stay tuned for that because it's my psychic personal development on how to get through what they're doing to us at this point. So I hope that you like that video and I hope that you share it to everybody else who's naysaying what's going on at this point. Now is not a time to do naysaying, okay? All right, Sandra Phillips. I'm trying to get you a card here, darling. Oh, there it goes. I got it. I'm holding it. You got the 7 of Wands. There you go. 7 of Wands for you. Please go research that one because I don't get time to look it up. Okay. All right. Sula Mayambella. May I get a card, please? Of course. I've got a few here asking. I really want to get off here soon, so I'm just going to keep holding my cards. Queen of Swords for you. Now, that's you, by the way, Sula. This card's you. So when you read it like they're talking about you. Queen of Swords. Okay? Billy T. Hi, Linda. May I get a card? Yeah, one for Billy T now. Thank you. Okay. How are you today, Billy? Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm just singing in my head because I try to distract myself so it's not my ego that gets through your cards. Okay. All right. So I just sing songs. One is today I'm singing Back in Black. Yes, that did flick out. You do want me to take that one. Back in Black because I'm wearing black on black because I'm wearing a T-shirt over my long sleeve shirt today. So I'm singing Black on Black. I'm black on black. If you're into AC/DC. Wow, what an amazing card, Billy T. You got the Ace of Swords. Aces, I always say, are the best cards in the deck. You got the Ace of Swords. Look at that. Isn't it a gorgeous knife? Wow. It's actually a two-sided blade. Wow. Hope you go and research it. Okay. Ace of Swords. Jam. Haha. So, yeah, just let me know. I sent my emails in the first ones. Okay. So, no, I will never tell somebody what their boyfriend's name is. I don't do that, okay? Because it takes away your free will in finding that person yourself. If I say to you, go to a bar, his name is Fred. You go to the bar, there's Fred. So you go out with him for 3 months and you break up. You're going to blame the sidekick. But you told me we were going to be together forever. See what I mean? I don't play that game. You know, because I live in now. There's no time with psychics. So when we get our information, it's always for now. So, of course, now, if you're meant to be with Fred, you may go to be with Fred and you learn a very valuable life lesson in that 3 months before you break up. But people want to use their ego. And the first person they always blame is the one who gave them advice, whether it's good or bad, or true or false. So I don't play games and ever tell people who or what they're going to be. I don't ever tell people what grades they're going to get. If you want a boyfriend, you get off your butt, you go out there and you find him, okay? No one will ever come to your door and say, hi, and ride up on their silver white knighted horse, I am Prince Charming. It doesn't happen like in Cinderella. Come on, guys. If we want to find love, the best place to find it is within ourselves first. Then we go out and we use what we love about ourselves to attract in another partner who's on that same frequency. So if you love painting, join a painting group and find somebody who else shares that same passion or love about painting. If you love horses, as I say, okay, I'm going to say about horses, go find a horse riding club, okay? If you're looking for a sailor and you want to live on the beach, you don't go searching for him in the desert. Makes sense, right? A lot of us are in the desert right now looking for our sailors. So we've got to get off our butt, fix ourselves up emotionally so we don't carry around the baggage from our past. So then we do go, and when we do find this person, they love all the things that we love about ourselves. End of story. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Okay. Oh, righty, dust to dust. I don't see them doing that. Okay. KL Martini, hi. I'm from No Living in USA. Okay. NZ. Okay. Yep. Jam, love you, Linda. My mum is playing Elvis in the background. Well, I love Elvis too. I loved it when I interviewed Billy Stanley. He's Elvis's half brother. He's on my channel. Okay. You'll see it because I've got the little Elvis. He went to heaven. Billy had a heart attack. He went to heaven and he saw Elvis there. It's a really good message, that one, if you want to go find that one. Okay. Okay, notions and potions. I live in the UK too. Yay! Oh, from WI. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. I'll never leave. I'll even retire there. You help me see in addition to course in the other schools because it's a big, big world. Yeah. Well, you're only young still, Jam. Jojo, you're only young still. Stop having so much emphasis on reaching the destination. Enjoy the journey that it takes to reach the destination. Guys, I used to work in the city, and the city's on the river. The river curls around the city. And I'd used to finish work at 10 o'clock shift because I was a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week with the police when I started. So when I used to do the 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. shifts, I used to walk down to the casino where the terminus is for the bus ferry, the ferry stop, was at the bottom of the casino. I'd get on the ferry and it would take me around the river, around the city, and it would go around to what's called the Story Bridge. So I wouldn't get off because that's the last stop. I'd stay on there and come back to the casino, and then I'd walk home and go to bed. So I'd say this to people, and I'd say, oh, yeah, I went on the ferry last night. And they'd say, where'd you go? I said, I didn't go anywhere. I got on at the casino, and I got off at the casino. And they look at me scratching their heads, and they go, what? Because they can't understand why I did that. It's not the destination that counts. It's the journey and what I would do on that journey of learning, detoxing from a very stressful job with the police, and also calculating, working things out, self-analyzing myself for that half an hour, 45-minute trip where I'm contemplating stuff while I'm looking at the water. It was the best nights out. I used to do it by myself. I don't need a partner to go out by myself. So I used to go on the ferry. I'd get on at the casino in Brisbane. I'd go around to the Story Bridge and come all the way back. And I'd go home in such a great mood because it lets me have that detox of getting all that energy off me from where I used to work. Okay? Working with the police is extremely stressful, by the way. Okay? And then I went into forensics, which was 10,000 times worse. Anyway, okay. So there you go, guys. Enjoy the journey. Don't look at the destination. Okay? All right, notions and patience. Thank you so much. Gertie Gertrude, no. Linda, please get yourself some turkey tail and lion's mane mushrooms. They build up your immunity. I get mine from Superfoods in Victoria. Okay, I'm just going to write this one down while I've got you here. Okay, turkey tail. I'm writing it down, Gertie Gertrude. Lion's mane. And mushrooms. Okay, mushrooms. And you get them at Forest Superfoods. Forest Superfoods. I wonder if they have an online shop. Okay, in Victoria. I'll just put Victoria there too. Victoria. Okay, thank you so much, Gertie Gertrude. I love you for your help. Okay, Elle Rose, thank you so much. Okay, James Cole, I'm going to get a reading at some point. I hope you remember me. Of course, James. Hello. Okay, having a newt or something being my guide. Oh my God. Well, unless I see you. Now, guys, one thing that James has just spoken about, I do see spirit guides. Okay. If you want me to tell you what your spirit guide is, guess what? Come across, book a reading with me, and we'll do a Zoom call, and Bob's your uncle. I'll tell you what your spirit guide is. Okay. Yeah. If you want to do an email reading, please still make a contribution through PayPal. Obviously, not as much as if you want to sit down with me for an hour, but also attach a current photo of yourself so I can see what your spirit guide is. Okay? Yeah. All righty. Sandra Phillips, thank you. It's that Aussie chick. Thank you again for sharing your morning with us. Great start to the day. I know. Thank you, Linda, said Billy T. Okay, parent alienation is child abuse. Thank you. Barry said thank you. Okay, I'm up to scratch with my comments. Thank you all for being here today. Please remember, I'm going to try today to get a couple of other videos uploaded as well. Thank you for being here. Anthony Ramirez, thank you very much. I love your positive perspective. Okay, guys, if there is something I can ask for you, it is free. Please like this video. And also, if you wish, please share my videos. Okay, I'm presently at 11,000 subscribers. I do get a little bit of algorithm help at this point through what I do, but I would love to get myself more out there, especially with the psychic the psychic videos that I'm going to be doing, because this is the avenue that is really being called at this point. What would heaven do about the Olympics? What would heaven do about the Trump assassination? So it's my psychic take on what is going on with all this crud at the moment on the planet. And it ain't good, okay? We really do need a butt kick with what's going on at this point. How the hell are we allowing it? You know, we're supposed to be loving and caring people. And at the end of the day, the more that we show our support for those doing the right thing, and we boycott and don't put our energy towards those who we don't feel are doing the right things, then, pardon me, that is how we make a change. Okay, well, guys, thank you, said James Cole. Love you too, James. Okay, my voice is starting to go, so that means it's time for me to go. So on that note, guys, I love you all. Please click the love and share video buttons. Please share my videos. If you're not a subscriber, please come along. Go through my video list. Go and have a look at all my playlists. I've got a heaven playlist with all my what goes on in heaven videos. I've also got all my ghost information videos there. You know, what we can say to ghosts, what we don't say to ghosts. Okay? Jam, I love you too, darling girl. Okay? Just go and have a good day. Just chill, relax. Everything is coming for you. Okay? If you want a spirit guide reading, please come across and get that off me as well. All my links are in the description below. I hope that you all have a wonderful morning wherever you are all over the planet. Sending out love and peace to all of you, because I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. I'll be here, same back time, same back channel. Back, get it? Next week. So until then, guys, love you all. Talk soon. Bye.